When a legionnaire joined the Roman army, he worked for almost 25 years. The question was how to stay alive for so long. What happened to a Roman legionnaire who was injured or became too ill to serve? How were they treated, and did the government give them any benefits or pensions? Stay with us, because that's what our video today is about. Concerned about the health and well-being of his soldiers, Emperor Augustus was the first to establish medical units for his army. He gave each legion doctors, support teams, and hospitals with a capacity of up to 500 soldiers. These experts remained close to headquarters and were ready to help wounded soldiers who arrived on horseback at headquarters. These doctors and other medical professionals were highly skilled. They could save up to 70% of the wounded and make the army function better. But what would happen if doctors did not know if a soldier could resume his duty? During the Republic, the laws of Appius Saturninus and Lucius Flavius ensured that soldiers who had conquered land in battle could keep it when they retired. For example, Caesar's soldiers who took Gaul kept their land there, but they seldom got any kind of cash benefit until the Emperor Augustus devised benefits for retired or disabled soldiers. Augustus created a huge pension fund worth 170 million sesterces, to which allies and imperial cities donated money. Sometime later, to ensure that all soldiers received this benefit, 5% inherent taxes and 1% on goods sold at auction were instituted to pay into a fund for the soldiers. 3 military prefects were responsible for it. This is how the scheme worked. After 25 years of service, a soldier would receive 12,000 sesterces or 3,000 denarii, about 20,000 USD. This was called honesta missio, and was a kind of proof that the soldier had done his job properly. But depending on the rank, these amounts could be much higher. For example, a centurion could receive up to 600,000 sesterces. But the situation was a little different for the disabled soldier. For his good work, he would receive the missio causaria, different from the honesta missio, proving that he had performed honorably. The disabled soldier would receive a different amount. If he had served for 12 years and then got injured, he would get 50% of what a normal retired soldier would, which in this case would be 1,500 denarii. But it is important to note that the soldier had to be examined by 3 doctors to get this benefit. If it was proven that he was disabled, the missio causaria would give him enough money to live for the rest of his life in peace. A soldier who received the missio causaria would also be granted small but valuable land parcels, the right to a military will made during his service, which remained valid for 1 year, and could be given to any Roman citizen, and the peculium castrense right, which allowed the soldier to hand his money and goods earned during his military service to a slave or son. Higher-ranking officers, such as the primus pilus centurions, also had access to a benefit that was not part of the public fund. It was a sort of private scheme managed by brokers for certain companies, giving these military personnel large amounts of money each year. A commander could also call a retired soldier back into service who had performed greatly in the army to serve as a member of the evocati, the best of the Roman veterans. Depending on the soldier's intelligence and education, he would work in administrative roles if he was incapacitated. This meant that, even if the soldier had serious physical problems, he still couldn't help the Roman army. Oddly, although the Romans lived in a society that seems ancient and not that civilized by today's standards, they knew long ago how important it was to take care of their brave soldiers, who risked their lives for Rome for many years. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, and share the video with your friends.